Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your last live afternoon hour of the day here at Highlight Crafts. We're going to be taking you through an incredible sales show here with Tattered Lace. Today we've got magazine, dies, we've got deals, pens, we've got downloads, all sorts on the show for you to take you through the next 55 minutes. Keep in touch, let us know you're watching, let us know what you're up to as well. Maybe if you got your Glow Forge and you've been inspired, share with us your stories on crafting with yours so far. Or, of course, tell us your stories of when you first ever crafted with Tattered Lace. It'd be wonderful to hear from you. As well, I want to see pictures of your Christmas trees. I want to see photos. I want you to send them in. We've not had a great deal of them yet, so maybe I think everyone will, by now, have got their tree up. If not, if you're a 12, Ethan's shaking his head at me. I thought you were putting it up, Ethan. Tomorrow? It's a random day to put your tree up, but fair enough.
Well, I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, you off tomorrow? Oh. No, it's not random then. Perfect. Makes sense. So, if you've got your decorations up, send them in. Email us a picture and then we'll get them printed out. We can bring them into the studio as well. It'll be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? So, yes, get in touch, stay involved, and we'll have some fun. Play some games during the show. So, what we've got for you is a wonderful hour of Tattered Lace.
I was playing games.
Should we play some games?
Yeah, what should we play? We'll play Pictionary.
Yeah. Snap.
Can't
I
you
don't know
play
how we
Snap
do that.
on TV?
We could play Pictionary. We'll play Pictionary. Okay, well, Mel will have a go and I'll have a go. So we'll have some fun with that one. Amber's going to pick some brilliant ones. I can see already she's thinking about that. So, just before we get into the show, I'm not alone, of course I'm not. We have the lovely Ethan. He's on cameras for this hour. Also have the lovely Amber. She's producing and directing the show. There she is. And then we do have Mel sat over at the demo counter over there. She's cutting and crafting
I am
and
just playing around with
preparing and
guys.
playing.
It's good,
Yes,
isn't
you
it?
are.
Get to
Right,
play
yeah.
for an hour now.
Yeah, there you go.
Like this.
I've played for quite a few hours. It's been
Yeah.
fun. Been
We're
playing about
marching
here
now.
and there and everywhere. This evening, Amber, is it still the printing show? I think it might be. Okay, just wanted to double check. So as well, we're back tonight and we're going to be playing with printers.
We are.
And then I believe as well we have for you coming a brand new foiling kit, which is I'm very excited about.
Is that today?
Don't think it's today, but
Is
it's
it
coming.
tomorrow?
So foiling, get your laser, and we've got a kit for you. We've got it all coming together. There's quite a lot on its way, which I'm very excited about. Still in time for Christmas. Before we get into all of the deals, because you're already shopping ahead, I'm going to quickly just share with you how it all works here at Highlight Crafts, how you can shop with us, get involved, get in touch, and place your orders. Now, if you've joined us on Facebook or Instagram, they're great places to watch and shop. If you're on there right now, in the comment section underneath is where you do, well, essentially you're shopping whilst you're watching. So every single item that we have displayed out on the counter will have a code. All that you need to do is enter that code into the comment section. So right now, shop full is the item code displayed on your screen. It is an item that consists of a value of only £30 where it should be over 430, which is ridiculous. But if you wanted to go for that, which is your full subscription of your PDF magazines, that is shop full. So you type that into the comments, type the word shop, then by the word full, space in between, enter that comment and it will enter it into your basket. Alongside that, it will also send you a direct message. That'll pop up in your inbox. It'll be from Highlight Crafts. It'll say that you've reserved the product and also you have a link to click on. Now, if you click on that link we've sent you, it'll redirect you to the Highlight Crafts website, and when you get there, you will see all of the items in your basket that you've shopped ahead for, of course, during that show. You can still shop around on the website. You want to check things out like our 3 for 2 on all Lux decals right now. Also as well, 3 for 2 on mini rice paper downloads right now. Get those offers looked at, checked out in your basket, but please do take advantage. That was something that was discussed and arranged as a treat for you today, and I think the offer is up until Sunday. So please do make sure that you definitely get in there and have a little look, because I do know that some of the Lux decals will be coming to the end of their circulation for the year. So please do make sure to get those in your basket and get them looked at, because essentially you could be stocking up on loads of Lux decals for not just for Christmas, but to take you through the next year as well. So click on that link. Make sure as well when you're checking out your basket that you're logging into your Highlight Crafts account. It's really important you do so. You're going to get discounts, points, free postage if you spend over £35 with us. There's loads of added benefits being a club member. That's only mentioning a couple of them. You get things like treats on your birthday. You get all the latest updates, deals and gossip as well about what's happening in terms of the product and what's coming to you here at Highlight Crafts. You can shop ahead on the website if you're watching us there as well. We're live streaming on the website right now. You can see all of the details of the products on the left-hand side of your screen. You can simply drag and drop those into your basket as you're watching. And it also does mean that you can add things to your basket that we've not even yet shown you. So you can shop for things like the pens, which is like get them at £5 off and get a pack free. You can shop for those before we've even shown you the pens. Also as well, you can go and watch us on YouTube. So if you want to watch us on YouTube, you can do that too. So wherever you are, we can be there for you as well. And we can join you. Even if you're on holiday, don't worry, we'll still follow you there. You can watch us on your phone, your tablet,
Wow.
anywhere you are. I've been in loads of different, I've been in Turkey this year, I've been in Spain, in Lanzarote, and everywhere I've been able to watch. It's great. Like,
good,
wherever
isn't
you are,
it?
you can join and watch Highlight Crafts. So please do make sure to join us and get involved during the show. We'd love to hear from you. The tablet at the moment is just on charge. We're just going to give it an extra little bit of a battery. And then as soon as it does have that, we will come back to you and start reading all the comments out, but get them in there, okay? Now, I'm going to start off by sharing you the Tattered Lace subscription. Now, this is complete subscription inside here. This is your magazine issues 1 to 108 PDF download. This is mega, okay? This is absolutely huge. Now, we've showcased this a fair few times on our shows, but if you've not yet seen it before, you've seen it at its best price right now. It is down to £30. It should be £432.99. That's its full price. Now, that's the price it would have been if you were to individually buy those, but that's also at a great price because all of those issues individually, you'll see on the front facing side here, £12.99 it would be, and that's what it started out at per issue. But you get everything inside here. Do we also get the education with these as well?
No, you get all the content
right
digitally.
Yes.
All the backing papers.
It's everything that's included within the project. I don't know if it was the SVG one or the other one.
No, this is the physical magazine one. So you get 108 issues digitally, and then 108 lots of backing papers that you can then print off time and time and time and time and time again. It's brilliant value.
Well, it is because...
Listen, the Tattered Lace magazine was all about information, inspiration and education. So if you're somebody where your crafty mojo goes running off down the street and you can't catch it, this is brilliant. Different card shape ideas, hints and tips from some of the best experts in the industry, and then all of those background papers, which is tremendous value for money. Was there 20 background papers in each magazine? Can you remember?
I think it did vary. It was usually about 20, and they used to be terrible inside the magazine, then they went to be in the back of the magazine. Yeah, which was brilliant.
So let's say you get 10. That's over 1,000
already.
Downloadable papers that you can print off time and time and time again. If you want a gift for somebody who loves crafting but struggles with ideas, and let me tell you, we all do.
Yes.
At certain times, we're all like, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. All of us. Every single one of us it happens to. That, for £30, brilliant.
It is a fabulous deal.
Brilliant. Love it.
So that one there, if you want to go for those, thank you very much, Mel. That is shop full. £30. You're going to get your club discount on top of that as well. And remember, it's a download, so it's going to come to you like this as well. You're not going to wait for postage. You're not going to get any of that included. It is all just going to come to you straight away. So you can start crafting with this. Maybe you've got a couple of days off or a week off or something like that over Christmas, and you're thinking, well, you know what, I'm going to have a go. And in each one of these magazines, there's over like 40 projects per magazine. That's crazy. That means one magazine, if you just do one project a week, could take you all the way to November.
I know, right?
Can you believe that?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's absolutely crazy. It's brilliant. So good.
And you don't have to have the dies to do all of the projects. Just look at the layout, what's the word?
Composition.
Composition, thank you. Wow. The composition of the way they've laid it out, where they've put the sentiment, what type of font they've used with what type of backing paper, all of that information. And Nancy, who was the editor of Tattered Lace magazine, loved colour, composition, layout, design. All our design team got involved and they'll give you hints and tips in there as well. It really is a fabulous product. Now, obviously, we're not doing the Tattered Lace magazine anymore, but what a wonderful little bit of Tattered Lace history.
It's
to
fab.
have that all 108 issues. Imagine the inspiration you're going to get from that. It's tremendous, isn't it?
It's actually
and then you'll
mind-blowing.
get that download with all of those backing papers in, and you can print them off what you want and when you want them.
Yeah.
So you
like
don't have to
that.
store them all. You can literally print them when you want them. That's tremendous value for money, that, guys.
It really
Brilliant.
is.
It really is brilliant.
Take full advantage of that offer today during the sales show. Shop full, £30 for that one. Right, and now I'm going to take you to another selection of dies that we do have out here for you. Now, these are wonderful, very nostalgic and traditional in design in terms of tattered lace, because the elements that have been created incorporate lace, whether it's the gates, the dragonflies, the hummingbirds, or the florals and foliage. In here you are going to be getting 4 different die sets, starting off there with your delicate dove. Look at that. Those 2 doves there, 2 different sizes, and you've got the little rings, perfect for the front of a wedding card. That would be wonderful. In fact, I'm just going to remove this one from the slip, just so you can see it here. Look at the scale of those.
Do you want me to cut it?
Oh, can you?
Yeah, just bring them down here. We'll cut them
bring
off.
them. Right, we're going to cut
Let's
them as
do
well.
that, shall we?
We'll cut and craft. There
Let's
we go.
cut.
There we go. So you can see here, that's your first one in the design, just while Mel gets that one ready. You also have your delicate dragonflies inside here too. Wonderful detail inside those. We then also have your delicate picket fence. Look at that. Imagine that around a cake. That would look great. You could trim off all the top and you've just got like a ribbon. Then we also there for you as well have your delicate leaves and flowers. Absolutely tremendous. Now the deal for you on here is even better.
Wow.
All 4 of those sets,
Flipping heck.
$15.99.
That's
$15.99 for 4 die sets. It should be over £60.
Well, I've got 5 dies here.
I know. You got 5 dies
one
just in one
packet?
set, and it's under. It's
Right, I'm going to cut this, and then I'm going to do a matte layer out of our glitter card.
oh lovely. That's gonna look pretty.
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
I'm
Love
excited.
it. Now then, look at me. It's like it's going on up a roller coaster at the beginning.
I always
isn't it?
do that. I always pull
do
it
that.
to me.
Should have brought me what's it on? Oh my words today.
Your
shocking.
turntable. Your lazy
Oh,
Susan.
Lazy Susan. Yeah, a lazy Susan. I love a lazy Susan.
I know she doesn't do much though.
No, she doesn't.
Quite lazy.
No, God, you didn't employ her full time.
No, absolutely not.
Right, now then, I've de-tacked some of this pink tape because I can't find my Scotch tape. I think it got used up for random stuff. I'm just going to give that a tap. So when you're tapping your dies, don't tap it with the cutting edge down because you'll damage your furniture. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Just give it a tap with the cutting edge facing up, and then all those little pieces will pop out. And even though I am mad about my scan and cut, I have to say there's something about a die cut where it just bevels
It rounds it.
that card
Yeah.
that's really special. So that's the first die. Let's now take the, where have I just put that? Melanie, here, flipping out, love. And I got up on time today,
So then you're going to cut the...
not like yesterday.
Oh, well, yeah, yesterday. Did anybody join? Oh, did you say you were cutting the outline in glitter?
I am going to cut the outline in glitter. Why am I putting it back on there? Oh,
What are you having for your lunch today, Mel?
I don't know.
I think
don't
need
even know
something
who I
that's-
am right
I
now.
need some brain food.
I think I need some stodge and something that's really bad for me.
Oh,
Like,
I think I like the idea of that.
I think I love the idea of that today.
Well, I've got
Can't
in
think
with me.
what though. What could I have? I could have soup with bread because bread's not. I'm bad with bread.
Luke did a homemade
could have-
Chinese the other night. I've got that to warm up.
Oh, rude.
I know,
Where's
he
mine?
diced up chicken breast, he cornfloured it, did it in an egg wash, he battered it, and then made his very own oyster sauce with teriyaki, rice, egg fried rice, and then he did broad beans and oyster sauce broccoli. He made it all his homemade Chinese. It was a dream.
You're ruined.
It was
Do you know
gorgeous.
that?
He was like, we didn't have anything in.
Ruined.
I was like, what? You're joking? I was like, you've done all this? He was like, yeah, that's what happens. I have to get creative. Timo, that's an elite
Darren
meal.
stuck chicken nuggets and chips in for her. Now, I'm going to put one of our bags on. Can we see if we can get these added to the show? please, Amber,
Oh, the
because
Polly
these
Pockets.
are brilliant. Now, I know it's an outline die, and I know it's a simple shape, but we're cutting through glitter card, and glitter card will have a plastic within it. So, and it's non-shed this, so it's perfect for your die cutting. You can hear it, that's a good noise. If you ever hear that, don't panic. It means that the metal of the die is cutting into the plastic, which means it's cut through your card.
Yeah.
So it's a good sign.
It's
Now
interesting
then,
that it's a loud sound, though, isn't it? Considering it does such a small
yeah,
thing.
it is. But because it's cutting into the
Yeah,
plastic,
it's
that's why.
interesting.
So now, let's just see. Let me just see. Yeah, it has cut perfectly. Right, just need to get this tape off here for a minute. So the other thing I would say is when you get them home, take that little band off. That's just so the factory knows whose belongs to who, and you know, can I just put this out there, that you've got a proper, like an authentic,
It's
that's
genuine,
the word,
isn't it?
authentic tattered lace die. Because believe you me, there are a lot of fakes out there. So check your tab, make sure you're buying an original. Right, now then, that little bit, I might save it because I can get some little stars out of that. But look how lovely this is now. When we put that, beautiful. I mean, that on a wedding card would be absolutely exquisite. And you do get the wedding rings inside with this one as well. Look at that with that glitter card behind it. How gorgeous is that?
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
That looks so nice.
So pretty on a wedding card. And look, you've even got the smaller version as well, so you could have those two together, and then your little wedding rings on there as well. Super. In fact, the bird could be carrying the wedding rings in.
That would be nice.
That'd be super cute, wouldn't it? I love that set.
That looks wonderful, Mel.
I do love tattered lace. The other thing I like to do is if you spray glue that onto a piece of construction weight acetate, you can then go in and put colour behind it with your multimedia pens.
That would look lovely.
And you can make it into like a little stained glass.
Oh yeah, Dad cut it in black.
Well, yeah, or cut your construction acetate out after and have it hung in the window as a sun catcher.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Lovely, aren't they?
Wonderful.
Very pretty. Right, I'll give you this die back and then I don't.
Okie dokie. Thank you
Run
very
off with
much.
it.
So that one there for you is Shop Delicate. It is £15 and 99 pence today within the sales show, which is a brilliant deal. You're getting all of those. It's all right, I've got it. There you go.
I was like, where has that gone?
So you're going to get your beautiful doves, the pair of those there together. You're also going to get your delicate dragonflies. Let's just have a look inside here for you. Look at the size of those. They're huge. So you're going to get your delicate dragonflies as well. Along with those two, you're going to get the pair of those. You're going to get your picket fence. Now all of these, of course, are designed with that delicate lace in mind. This is a whole detail one where all of the lace cuts in. Look at that. And then what I would do with this for a few projects, once it's cut, I'd trim off all of those and all of those, and then you've got this squared ribbon, which would look really nice for napkin rings and things like that. And then you have got your delicate leaves and flowers. Now inside here again, you can see you've got that same design that complements all of this exquisitely. You could shape these up, create three-dimensional flowers with all of your foliage. All of this just cut in white card or your buttermilk posh card. All of that die cut from there with just a little bit of glitter on top. Brilliant for not only weddings but Christmas as well, christenings, anniversary cards, special occasions. That's what they are all about. $15.99 Shop Delicate to go for those ones. Right, now moving down the counter, we have for you as well another selection of dies to go to, starting off with our tuck-ins. Now, this one here is Shop Lace. It's £4.49 for this die here today. It is your endearing lace. Now, it will, if it's from a collection, it will always give a nod to the collection it was designed for, which was Words of Endearment. And then if I just open this up, you can see you've got your tuck-ins. Now, if you're not familiar with a tuck-in...
I'll cut them.
Oh, you want to cut one?
Yeah, I'll cut them for you.
Okay, great stuff.
I'm just trying to do this little bit and then I'll cut those.
Okay, wonderful, thank you. So with a lace tuck-in, it does exactly that. It tucks in. So when you're filling out your mats and layers, your foliage, you'll find fragments of torn lace. And that's how this originated, really. The brand itself was born by the designer, Stephanie. And she collected loads of lace, fragments of lace, vintage lace, new lace, lace to make wedding dresses, all of that. And some of it is frayed, it's tattered lace. And that's how you find these fragments here. And they just curl and ruffle up and tuck inside all of your layers of foliage. They're the perfect filler for any creation. That there is Shop Lace for you. Now the next one we have a look at down here is your edges of lace. Now the edges of lace are absolutely stunning. Now to go for this one, it is shop edges. It is £4.49. Look at that, it is wonderful. So here is your edges. It's all absolutely exquisite. £4.49 for those on there for you as well. Now if you want some wording to go with these two, we do also have shop love. Now the love one is beautiful. I love those letters wrapped with the florals. Look at that. So here you can see all of that detail inside there. Now this could work for literally any card. It's £5.49 for this die. That is brilliant. So £5.49 gets you the Endearing Love die set. That is beautiful. And you also as well have the surrounding matte layer for it, and you've got that little butterfly as an embellishment for you as well. That there for you. I mean, it should be £14.99, £5.49 for that one.
Right, chuck us the tuck-ins.
The tuck-ins.
Chuck us the tuck-ins.
There's your tuck-ins. There
Thank
you go,
you.
Mel. Right, okay,
Oh.
Mel's going to chop those out for us just while she gets. Oh,
Like these.
while she gets those laid up, sticking to my iPad. We've got borders of lace for you as well. Just going to pop that on your screen for you.
Can I just say, if you bought the With Love collection from Tattered Lace that launched on Saturday with myself and Stephanie, get these tuck-ins because they're going to be beautiful with that.
Oh yeah, they are,
Aren't they?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
They're going to be really, really beautiful with that. So make sure you get those as well. $3.99. Are you kidding?
$3.99. It should be $9.99.
Wow. I'll tell you what.
All of those.
You know all. Oh, now I need to go and get it. You
Big
know
Kelly's.
that Horton lace. Those would make brilliant stems for your flowers.
They would. Oh, the stems. They
Need to
could
go and
back
get
to
that.
back. Oh my goodness, you could back to back them and put the flowers on the top. That would look
I'm on it.
amazing. Go and get those.
I'm on
Go
it.
and get those.
There's a minute.
Right,
Oh,
everybody.
oh,
Oh.
On it.
£3.99 for those. £3.99. As I said, they should be $9.99. Now, if you want to go for the foliage that goes with it, we also do have for you there shop leaf. £3.99 again for the leaf. This could just be cut in white. You've got all those different. Hey, it looks like a big chili pepper. You've got all those different sizes there for you as well. You are saving a fortune on this show today. This is your Luscious Leaf die set. How tremendous is that? Really nice scale. They could be making lilies out of those. Imagine all cut those in like a baby pink colour, ink them up. You could make lily flowers out of those particular petals. Now, I'm going to take you to that literally. Oh, look, it just comes up with it like that. There we go. This collection is fabulous. Now, it is our Christmas collection from Tattered Lace. It is the Silent Nightfall kit. It was my favourite Christmas collection from Tattered Lace this year. In fact, it was almost... And the reason for that is because you absolutely do not need to use any coloured artwork. The printer for this one doesn't need to be used. So for any of you at home that's not big into your printing, doesn't want to always constantly have to print out full sheets of Reflections or Charisma, this is not only for you, but for everybody who wants to just work with some exquisite Tattered Lace designs. Now, whether it's the angel, the Christmas lantern, the Father Christmas moon, the stocking, the bells, or the swag, every single one of these is built up of lace with that wonderful netted design inside it. Now you're actually getting here 6 die sets, 6 entire die sets for £41.97. This should be just over £83. Christmas, it's a timeless kit, it's traditional Christmas. We have a traditional style Christmas at home. You may have a contemporary. You cut them in silvers, cut them in different mirrors. If you like your red, greens and golds, use those ones. You can see here, if I just grab a few of them, you can see how those different sort of styles for Christmas can still be crafted for with the same kit. There you've got your traditional red, greens and golds just there for you. And then you've got your icy blues, your wintry frosty tones, all from the same kit. Now, if you want to go for these, you've got a brilliant deal. It should be over £83 for this one. You're paying nowhere near that, absolutely nowhere near that for you today. It's just, sorry, Amber, the details for the screen have just gone off for that one. This is the Christmas one.
Silent Nightfall.
Silent Nightfall, that one. There we are. Oh, it's back on now. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Amber. It's back on. Shop Silent for that one, £41.97. Okie dokie.
Right, do you want to pass me that? Well, first of all, let's have a look at these tuck-ins. You
Yes.
didn't see what I did with vellum yesterday, did you?
With who?
Vellum,
Oh, right, with vellum.
with the piercing tool.
No, I didn't.
Oh, David, wait till you see it. You know, when you do parchment and then you do the, you do little holes all the way around it and you use your snips to create that picot edge.
You did it. Oh, that sounds good.
It's amazing.
Wow.
And these would work beautifully with that. Look how delicate these are. I love tuck-ins. I think they're one of the best ideas Stephanie's ever had. Those and wibbly wobbly lines. Because they just make crafting so much easier and so much prettier. That is beautiful. Now imagine painting these with your Doras.
Yes.
Right?
Your
So
Dora
just because
paints.
it's on card, I mean, you can't use your cadence with it. And then tucking these into your mixed media projects. Think about using them with embossing, an embossing ink, an embossing powder, and then heating these. You can make them look metallic. If you've got gold or silver, they are fabulous. And all these little pieces that just tuck in here and there. We get all the time, we get people saying, oh, your design team are amazing. Absolutely they are, but they're given all the right tools to be amazing. And that, how much is it for this one? The one with the little tuck-ins?
That's $4.99,
Wow.
that tuck-in die.
That's amazing.
$4.49, sorry.
£4.49 before you discount.
Less than a cup of coffee.
That's amazing. Love those. Right, now then, let's have a look at the borders. Have you got the borders over there? Sorry, I'm reckoning you counted it, don't I? And then I want to try something else.
I shall pass you this one here, Borders of Lace. There you are.
Thank you.
There you go. Borders of Lace, $3.99 for this one. I think it's shop border for that.
Let's do, which one shall we do? So let me decide which flower I'm going to use. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Right, let's do this one. Like this one. And we'll cut two of them, so we'll cut it twice. Remember, just take that little tab off, especially if you're cutting on a piece of card that's going to be part of your card.
Yes.
Because it will do exactly what you've asked it to do.
Definitely, it will do.
Make sure that you're doing that.
But these are really nice. You can put them in a quilling tool and make little flowers.
This is a scrap buster, this.
Yes.
An absolute scrap buster. Love these dies. All the little bits, extra elements. Now then, Stephanie, she was dancing away into the show at Bath the other day and then dancing away into the hotel at night going, I've got my design, head back, I've got my design, head back. She's so excited. Listen, there's been a lot going on this year between the business and ill health and all that kind of stuff. So she's very excited because Tattered Lace is coming back with a bang next year. And I'll tell you something, if Hearts and Lace that we launched on Saturday and then I did the SVGs of yesterday is anything to go by, wow, 2026 is going to be amazing for Tattered Lace. And I can't wait to see what else she's going to come up with because, yeah, yesterday was just fabulous. I loved doing that. It was one of my favourite collections we've ever done with Tattered Lace, and I've done a lot of collections with Tattered Lace, but that yesterday was outstanding.
The colours on everything on it was just unreal.
Oh, it was just amazing. Right, now I'm just trying to get my best out of my card here. I'm being mean, basically. Frugal. I think we call it, don't we?
Frugal,
Let's see if I can get it out
frugal.
of that. It'll probably move. That'll be my fault. But you know what? We'll give it a go. Scrap busters. Sometimes I just have a day where I get all the bits of card out and just cut stuff out of it. And then I just have a stash. This is going to look really cute.
It's the best way to use it all. Definitely the best way.
Then. So let's take this down. I'm just going to tap all those little bits out of there. Like that. Where's my tweezers gone? Honestly, start giving me 5 minutes and my desk is a tip.
It's not too bad, it's getting there. But then definitely I would want to get a little quilling tool and see what they make into little flowers.
Well, I can make you one if you want.
Oh, yes,
Do you want me to cut you one?
Yeah.
And you can have a play.
I can have a go.
Right, I'll cut another one then, and then I can show you that. I'll give this one to David, and then we'll cut one more. There you go, Chick.
Ah, thank you. Lovely stuff.
And then we'll do another one. Find another piece of scrap card. Here we go. All the waste bit. The other thing you need to remember is to make sure you clean your dies out in between. Because if you leave card in your dies and you cut them again, some areas will cut and some areas won't because it can't get the card into the die. So you need to make sure that you're cleaning them out in between when you're using them. I had a brush, a die cleaning brush, and I've no idea where it's gone.
I had a little roller. It was like a little
Yeah,
roller.
yeah.
Gosh, I don't know what
I don't
happened
know
to
where
mine.
it is. No idea where it is.
I had a roller, and the other side was you clicked a button, and it had a poker tool in it.
Yeah.
I remember when I got that. I got that as soon as I started at iHub.
Did you?
Yeah, got it from the supermarket. I loved it.
Brilliant. Love that. I had the Sizzix one, but I've no idea where it is.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Remember
before.
that?
Yeah.
Grey one. Right, now then, I'll clean that in a minute. So let's say that you've got, let's go on to a piece of this glitter card. Let's go on to gold, I think. So this is your non-shed glitter card. I love the code for this, shop shed.
It's
I'm like,
going to
really?
be into it, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to use silver instead because I've got flowers that are a different colour. So let's just tape and all sorts going on. So these two back to back like that would create the stem of your flower. I'll do it this way so that it's facing you and you can see it. And then I'm just going to glue those right next to each other like that. You could leave a little strip of silver in between if you wanted to, like that. And then one of the cuts from yesterday, we'll use this one. We'll use the teal with the pink. These are lovely.
Oh,
so
right,
I've got
yeah.
loads left. I'm well excited about this collection.
I did make a flower, but I just dropped it, and then as I went to get it, I stood on it.
Oh, well, that's not much. Why did you do that? It's a day today, isn't it?
So now I've completely crushed it.
Brilliant, David. Absolutely brilliant.
Perfect.
Right, now then, I'm going to take that. Look at that on top of there. That's brilliant. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And then you can use the smaller ones and build up your picture. But those borders are stems for those. Oh, look.
It's a bit crushed
make a little
now.
flower. Look.
It's a little bit crushed now.
A little rolled flower.
Yeah.
They're good though, aren't they? I love that.
That looks really
just
nice.
adding it in,
well,
and then
it looks like a band, like a headband, like a card belly band with that
and then
embellishment.
look, if we just took a little one of these little tuck-ins like this and just pop that behind.
Oh, nice.
It just, actually, I don't want that one. I want a different one. I do. I know. I'm funny, aren't I? This actually.
Oh, that's nice.
That is your leaf.
Oh,
look at that.
The leaf. Look at that.
Sentiment across there. Job done.
That looks very decadent.
How cool is that?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice, isn't it?
That's brilliant.
I like that. Right, I want to try something else.
Okay.
Because I don't have pictures in my head, I can't work it out. I
All
just
right.
have to do it.
Yeah.
And hope that it works. But I'm wondering whether you could put tape doctor tape on the back of white card and then run your die cut through your die cutting machine, and it would keep the adhesive on the back.
Yes, it should cut it, but then, yeah, it would basically make a sticker sheet for you. So you want it, what, with like a lace die?
I don't know, I'm just going to try it.
Do it with a lace die. So like sorry, telling you what to do. Like a tuck-in or something.
Do it with the tuck. No, I want to do it with the angel from Silent Nightfall.
Oh, let's try it because that's something
I want to see. Well, first of all, I wanted to see whether I could keep the card in so it looked like it was embossed rather than cutting out.
Yeah.
So we'll try that bit, and then I want to try and see if it peels off and makes a sticker sheet. I'm just wondering whether the pressure of the rollers is going to push that glue right into that card, and you won't be able to get the backing off. But until we try it, we're not going to know, are we?
I think
so
it's
we're going to try it.
Good to try.
I am funny. I can't work anything out. I have to physically do it.
Just do it.
I know.
And we've got Pictionary as
Go
well.
on then.
lined
You do
up.
that while I put this tape on
Whilst you're getting
here.
ready.
Yeah,
right, okay.
I'm just taping tape
Right.
doctor to the back of here.
There you go. So the way this usually works, and the way it does work, always, is I'll draw something on this board, and then our lovely Amber will flash me whatever it is I need to draw, and I will
Glad
pop
you
it on
finished
this
that
board.
sentence off.
She basically flips the board around like that, and it's got something on. Only for a second. Right, okay.
Glad you didn't give me that one. I'd have had no idea. Oh, I'm not laughing at your drawing, David. I'm laughing at Amber.
Don't worry, you absolutely
I'm trying to
can do.
Mimo at her, and she's like, "What? What? Look, that's something out of a 1980s sitcom." And then suddenly went, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, dear. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to try this. That's looking very good, David. Yeah, see, I'd have no point. Now then, which part of it are they guessing? Are they getting the person? Are they getting what it's saying?
The gravy boat.
What does it deliver all the gifts in? They're getting it? That's because it's good.
It's got, in back of here, he's got a massive, there we go.
Right, type the word in, we'll give some points away at the end. How about that? Right, I'm just going to try this and see if this will work.
Let me know what it is. Get it in the comments.
Right, I'm just going to position this on here and hope it works. Sorry, I'm doing random things. I'm talking to myself. Stephanie makes me laugh when she's doing Minecraft Studio, because she'll start and she's demonstrating for you lot, and then she'll go, so I'm just going to do this, and then I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to take that, put that there, then I'm going to get that, put that there.
That does happen.
Then I'm going to do this, and her voice gets quieter and quieter and quieter, and I have to go, Stephanie, you're whispering. Oh, sorry. Yeah, she gets so engrossed in it. It's fabulous to watch her craft, because she either hacks at everything and just picks up what. So the other day, right, I'm in her office, and she's putting cuticle oil on her nails, because her nails and my nails are shocking at the moment. Apparently, it's when you work with paper, we know it's got chalk in it, and that's what makes your cuticles all dry.
I wash my hands all the time because I'm constantly using paint, so my hands are always dry.
So she's got this nail cuticle oil. So I'm taking the top off it. She went, no, don't use that brush. Use one of these brushes. Hands me a paintbrush. I'm like, why do I need to use a paintbrush? There's a brush inside. She went, no, don't use that one. Use this one. I was like, Stephanie. So I pulled it out. There's paint on the brush. She needed a brush to put a dot on something, and she used the brush that's in her cuticle, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
She uses anything she can find. It makes me cry laughing. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's really funny.
Wow.
I know.
So is the tape underneath that die?
So I put the tape on the back of the paper.
Oh, yes, because that will be the back of the design.
And then I'm going to cut it with the two outside, the split unity, because it's split. When you put the outside edges around and cut it with the pattern, it takes the pressure off the pattern a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I want to see if I can keep the pattern in it so it looks like it's quilted. Because I love this set.
Oh,
this is one of my favourites.
Are you trying to keep the tape in there?
I'm
are you
trying
trying
to
to get
keep
the tape to hold the bits together?
Yes.
Oh, I thought
you know,
were
like
going to do it.
I used to do with Disney when we had all the princesses and I did all the dresses.
Yeah.
And I used to tape the back of all the card to leave the lace bit in, because otherwise it'll just look like a lace dress.
I thought you were doing it so that then you would peel the backing of the tape off and it means it'd stick down
Well,
easily.
that as well. I'm trying that as well, but I want to see if it works with this tape, Dr. Tape. Now, I've also put it in the middle of my plate. And I've also not put one of the plastic bags in. We've got these on a brilliant deal, David.
Oh, lovely. So the deal for those, you'll see the deal on your screen right now.
That's
Shop
not the right
pocket.
price, love.
There we go. We're going to come back
it's
to
not
it.
$29.99.
Drum roll, please.
It's just changed by itself.
We'll get that sorted again for you. But the pockets are on the show. The 250 pockets, but we'll come back to it when the deal is sorted
now
for
then,
you.
let me get my tape, because I think this might have worked.
The one that you're using right now is one of the Tattered Lace Silent Nightfalls, which is Shop Silent.
I adore this collection.
Beautiful.
I absolutely adore
It's my favourite Christmas one of the
collection.
year.
Yeah, I love it.
It's
now,
stunning.
oh,
what have we got?
maybe. Let me just get, well, first of all, I'm going to take the die out really, really carefully. So I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put, no, I'm not going to do it this way so I can see. Right, now then, let's see if I can get this.
I'm interested to what's happened.
So am I. I'm just going to cut into this, and I can get rid of all this excess card, because I'm fighting with it at the moment.
Oh, right, okay.
So get rid of all of this. So where those two split unity, when you join them, you just have to snip it out.
Oh, yeah, of course you do.
And then I'm going to very gently see, I don't know if it's kept all the pieces in or not, it might have done. But if there's any that have popped out, you can just go back in and pop them back in.
Yes.
So because you've got adhesive on the back now, you can push it back in to the die. So let's see, just give that a little press here and there as we go along, and then I'm going to peel this back.
Oh,
it has.
that sounded good.
It did sound good. I could sit and play with dyes like this for hours. I love doing all sorts of different stuff
by
like that.
experimenting and doing different
Oh,
things.
just having time to play.
Finding out different combinations as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. And different things that work and don't work, and how can you make it work? And just like I do with scan and cut, really. I've just got a little bit more versatility with the scan and cut. But there are pluses and minuses for both, aren't there? You know, the pluses of using dyes is that you get that lovely beveled edge.
Yes, definitely.
And I love this. If you just pop into the other studio, on the Christmas tree that's near the desk, there's a few of these cut out that Stephanie did, and she laid them up and made them into Christmas baubles. You'll see them when you watch it. Oh, look, right, now then. I can put this back in here because I've got a couple of pieces that haven't stuck down, but let me find where they are. There. You can drop that dye back in and just take your time and make sure it drops back in properly. And then you're going to press that there and that there, and let's see if that bit's worked. And then I've got one other piece there, and you'll be able to see, because you'll see the white in all the little release holes.
Yes.
And then look at that, it's worked.
Oh my gosh, Mel, that looks beautiful. Look at that.
So I just already cut 2 without the outside edge. And then look at that, and I'm just going to push that little bit back in there.
It's like
so
an embossing fold, a bit different.
Right, look at that.
That looks brilliant. That looks beautiful.
And then, oh, hang on, bear with. I've got to do another one. Out of glitter.
Yeah.
Because if you cut it out without the tape on the back, you'd have a glitter overlay and a little emboss.
Okay, brilliant.
Right,
while you're
bear
doing
with.
that, Mel, I'm just going to let everybody know
Getting
that we
excited
do.
now.
We're also busy for that Silent Nightfall collection as well. Quite a few of you adding that into your
Not
basket.
surprised. It's beautiful.
It is wonderful. And you get in 6 die sets. Each and every single one of those has a split unity on there as well, which will divide that image in 2, so you can have it over the edge of your card. Mel just joined those 2 together to get a complete perimeter outline cut. Shop Silent, £41.97. Now those poly bags that we use as a cut tidy.
Oh, these are amazing.
Brilliant, and we've got them on a deal. So it is 250 bags. They are pockets, so you get in 2 layers. You're going to cut them in half to create 500 pockets, okay? But because they're 2 layers, you might want to use them in a single sheet or a double sheet, which essentially means that already with 250 pieces, cut those in half creates 500, but then you have 2 layers on each one. So that would double that again, so you've actually got 1,000 single sheets of cut tie-dye. We typically use it...
I use it doubled up.
Doubled up?
Yeah, I do.
But you can use it, because a cut tie-dye, the A4, they're folded in half and you can literally just flatten them out, and a lot of people do use them as a single sheet.
Yep.
So essentially, you've got there 500 A4 sheets.
And it's £9.99 for 5 sheets of cut tie-dye.
£9.99 for 5 sheets of cut tie-dye.
Or it's £9.99 for 500. You take your pick.
Exactly.
I don't mind, whichever you choose.
Definitely. It's brilliant as well. I use them all for storage, die cuts. You can heat seal them. You're going to get all of those 250 sent to you, shop pocket for those. Also as well, just want to let you know about the 3 for 2 that is ongoing at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
This was something that was introduced today, that all of the Highlight Crafts Lux decal transfers on the website right now are all 3 for 2. Please make sure if you've joined us today that you've taken a look at those and shopped ahead for the ones that you want to take advantage of that deal, because it won't last forever, okay? It will only be until the end of the week, I believe Sunday. That offer will then expire. So please make sure to get those checked out. Add 3 to your basket to only pay for 2. Add 6 to pay for 4. As many as you wish to do so, of course, in those odd numbers, to take advantage of all of those deals that we've got. So the 3 for 2 is on all of your Highlight Crafts Lux decals from ones that we've launched even just days ago, months ago. You can get them all in your basket at a great price. Also as well for you, just want to let you know that all of the weekend workshops are now available. We used to always refer to them as a festival. They are now our workshop days. If it's a day that you come and visit us, perhaps sometimes during the week, that's an academy day where you get a dedicated one-to-one, or of course with a small group, that's an academy class. But then our workshop days are where we experience different projects for you to have the ability to craft with different materials, different products, and get a really good feel for, of course, the ethos and all of the products within Highlight Crafts. It's a wonderful day. It includes lunch. You get different tutors throughout the day. You get to meet crafty friends, meet up with people you've seen here at Highlight Crafts before, or maybe at some of the exhibitor shows. It is a great day out. Now, you can visit us for just a single day if you wish to do so, or you can book with us for both days. If you are doing the Saturday and the Sunday, don't worry, you won't do the same projects twice. The way it works now is it's brilliant. You get to spend more time with the products, the tutors, and of course as well, all of the techniques. We do 2.5 projects. So the way it'll start, it runs from 10 in the morning and you will finish your projects at 3:30. You'll do 10 whilst 12:30 doing your first project. Then you'll break for lunch, and then after your lunch you will then wind up on your second project for the remainder of the day, finishing at 3:30. And then as well, there's a shop here where you can shop around, get all of your deals, stuff you've been waiting for, maybe something that you thought, I want to see it in person, I want to go and have a play with it. We can get them all out, show you those. But join us in the workshop days and academy class days as well. It's a brilliant, brilliant opportunity for you to get them booked in. Also as well, just to let you know, the Christmas workshop that we just did was sold out, so much so that we actually extended the places on the Sunday due to high demand of people saying, oh my goodness, I've not been able to come to you all year. I was saving myself for Christmas, but I've unfortunately missed out on booking it. We did extend it, so we actually, instead of having 20, had 30. Places are tight, okay? They sell out quick. So please make sure to get yours in your basket and get it checked out. All of the dates are now available, so you can see, get your dates booked off, planning your sick days at work. And then,
David, wait, now we know.
January the 17th. Oh, I've got a cold coming on that day. Now you know you can come and join us. We won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Do you know what? You laugh, but we were in Bath last weekend, and I said to somebody, "Do you want to come on there?" They were like, and she was like, "No, I should be at work." I was like, "Okay."
Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. We have had it at a festival before, because of course we do always say we're all right to take pictures, and there was a lovely lady, she went, "No, don't, I'm supposed to be on the sofa in my duvet with a bowl of soup. I should be off poorly." And I was like, "Don't worry, we won't get you in the picture." But
that's naughty but funny.
It's naughty but funny, but again, all shared laughter.
Right.
So please take advantage of that. Mel, what are you up to?
Well, so when I did the angel, I've done it out of glitter card. And I put the outside edge around it, so the split unity I put round it again, because I wondered whether I could get it so it kept the silver in the middle on the actual angel's body herself, but then I could poke it out of the wings. So when I put it over the white one, it'll look like she's got white angel wings. So I'm just having a play, really. I'm having a lovely day.
Oh, we've got lots of comments as well coming through. Which is brilliant to see. Have a little look at these. Let's see. We've got one from Cheryl. She's just got in touch.
Hi,
Good
Cheryl.
afternoon, Cheryl. Says, are you going to Tattered Lace magazine issues 25 to 108, as I've already got 1 to 24 with the scan and cut? Though it only went up to 24.
It only went up to 24, darling, with scan and cut. We only did 2 years worth of it.
Yes.
If you want the inspiration and information and education from the dye ones, so you're not going to get all the SVG files, etc., etc. That's what you got with the 1 to 24. This is the physical magazine, the Die Cutters magazine that we're bringing now, but as a digital version, because we don't print the magazines anymore. And it's all about all of that information and education and inspiring you with all those projects. And then you get the digital download of all the background papers from all those magazines. Now, even though you've got the SVG one, if you want all those backing papers, which, let's say, I think there were 20. I'm sure there were 20 papers.
It was at least 20, I'm sure there was. And you also had like reflection sheets and things like that. But I think it was about 20.
I think it's 20 backing papers. I'm sure... times 108.
Yeah,
that's over 2,000 backing papers for £30. Might be worth you investing in that as well, even though you're a scan and cut user, for the inspiration, but also for all of that. Right, now then, look at this. So I brought in the card, and while David was doing his doing your thing, I cut 2 of the angels, one on either side of a piece of A4 card that's just folded in half. And then I put, this is a great use for your tape, Dr. Tape. And do you know what? If you were using something like red liner tape, I'd be like, no, don't do that, because you're going to waste a lot of tape. But because you've got the wide 1-inch roll in your tape, Dr. Tape, and on that roll, you've got 28 metres or 84 foot.
Are you calling it tape Dr. Tape?
Tape Dr. Tape, is it not? Is it DIY Dr. Tape?
I don't know.
I've always called it tape doctor. He's a tape
I
doctor.
don't know why I found that funny.
He fixes stuff with tape.
It sounds like you're going, there's an accident, you're going, tape, Dr. Tape. Sorry, I just visualised you asking Doctor for some tape. Sorry, carry on, Mel.
Weirdo. That's what Matthew used to call me and his dad. Me and Mick stomping up the stairs. Mick would be like, what are you doing out at this time? And he goes stomping up the stairs. And he couldn't swear because he'd got told off. And he just went, weirdos.
Weirdos. Lots more comments as well
Look
coming
at this
through.
now.
Oh,
so when we put this over the top of it, so that makes it quilted. So the way that I did this was I took the 250 GSM pure print, put the tape Dr. Tape on the back in strips, and then put the die with the outside edges over the top. No plastic sheet as a shim. Put it in the middle of my die cutting plate. So although it's cut it, and you can see on the other side, that tape is holding all those pieces in that die.
That's brilliant.
And then I did the same with this, but without the tape, because I know that this has got a plastic layer in it, so it's more difficult to cut through. But this now will go over the top of that, and it looks like she's quilted. Look at that. How lovely is that?
Love this.
Isn't that fab?
That looks brilliant.
That's super cool, isn't it?
It's
but
just
I also
so wonderful.
like it just like that.
Yeah.
So another idea for your tape, your DIY tape doctor, whatever it's called, this that's brilliant. We still got it on a deal, Amber, on the 5 packs. So in each pack, you get 84 foot. So you imagine 84 12 by 12 pieces of card lined up in a row.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much tape you get on here. Then you get the same on a 1/2 inch roll, and you get the same on a 1/4 inch roll in each pack. And the packs are normally $9.99 each, but quite often we have a deal on it. This now, I'm just going to get a load of card and put this on the back.
I was just about to say, that's such a good idea. That's a
And
brilliant
then let's
idea.
see if we put it on the back. Let me think about this one. Put it on the back and then see if, I don't think you'll peel it off that. I think it's doing too good a job. But let's have a look. Oh, I don't want to cut into that now because it's really pretty.
Oh, it's
but I'm
definitely
going
best
to.
as well. Don't worry, no, I didn't crash any Christmas dues on Saturday. Had a good night, but there was no Christmas dues to crash, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Didn't do any of those. Oh, Fran said I absolutely slayed at that drawing.
Slate. Oh, very good.
Nice one, Fran.
You see, I knew you'd like that. Oh, look, David.
Oh, look at this.
This is a bit cool, isn't it? Right.
So will that come off?
Yes, if you take that off,
Oh my gosh.
it still held those pieces in place.
Oh, because of the film.
Look.
So that means you could then stick this onto a different surface.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get it all off. There might be some little elements that we might need to just be a bit patient with. Yeah, can you see how it's lifting some of the pieces out? But if you roll it back, if you're just using it on a normal die cut that you were going to take all the pieces out, you'll be able to look.
Oh,
see?
there we go.
Look at that as a game changer.
That's fabulous, Mel.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because that layer of adhesive is all still laid down there, isn't it?
Yeah, look.
That is good.
This is a game changer for Tattered Lace, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look
now
at
you can glue
this.
your dies down with complete precision.
Look at that. Now, if you get any little bits like that, just push them back down into the actual angel itself. So just peel them back like that. You might want to put like a couple of layers of tape over. One to make sure that it's keeping everything in, and then another one to actually stick. But yeah, it can happen. Absolutely. Look at that. See, this is what happens when we have time to sit and play, David.
I know, the ideas start to
Look
develop.
at that. So now that's sticky on that side, and it's kept all the pieces in.
I love it. I think that's such a good idea. I mean, Pauline was just saying you could, with your tape, you could do full sheets to make full sheets of card. With glitter and all sorts of things like that.
And because, well, let's just try it because I have a thought. Oh, we've only got a minute.
Got 1 minute left.
I think if you put two side by side and you make sure that it butts right up, it doesn't overlap. When you peel it back, because it's tissue, it'll be literally like using a double-sided sheet of adhesive.
I bet it will be.
Brilliant.
Fran as well says, thank you, Mel. Just received my mouse mat and coaster.
You're welcome.
From the Sublimation Show.
Lovely. Welcome.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a wonderful morning and afternoon. We're going to be back with you this evening at 6 p.m. for another show, so don't forget to join us for that one as well. Fran has won Pictionary.
Never, Fran!
I slayed at the draw and you slayed at the game.
Right, choose the number between 1 and 5.
5.
500 points, Fran.
Congratulations, Fran. There you go.
There you go.
Also, as well, Fran's mentioned about...
Hey, Fran, that's 2. Go and put the lottery on.
Yeah, that's 2.
Go and get your lottery
Got to be in
ticket
it to win it. As well, Fran mentioned about voting in the Highlight Awards. So, Fran, because you've just won and you slayed on that, give us a vote, will you?
What are the...
I don't know.
No, I don't.
I need to have a look and find out what they are.
Right, we need to go because there's a repeat coming on.
Right, okay, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Remember to check out those 3 for 2s on your Lux decals and your 3 for 2s on your rice paper downloads. We will be back with you this evening. Get those baskets checked out and we'll see you later on. Have a great afternoon. Bye. Everyone.